Today this is going to be like a rant video. More topic rant, I guess you could say. Um, Someone sent it to me. I don't know if I'm supposed to say the person's name, so I'm just gonna go off of what they sent me and just talk about that. They sent me a topic to talk about, and it was about, by me being a straight parent or whatever, they would like my advice on how can a child come out to their parent, and the parent dealing with the situation, because the parents might not deal with the situation because of the generation they were raised up in. What I think about the situation, if anybody know me, I'm all for equal rights. I'm all for the LGBT community. I got a lot of boo-boos up in the LGBT community and love them more than I like a lot of my straight friends. I'm just saying. With this, everybody know, when it comes to your kids and how I feel about kids, I don't give a fuck who you sleeping with, who you attracted to, who you like. Being a parent, you're supposed to have unconditional love. You're supposed to just, regardless, kind of whatever they do, you there for them and you love them. I'm sorry, only way I'm not, like I said before, that I won't be there. I mean, I love my child, but I just won't be supportive if they fucking little kids or they just murdering people for no fucking reason. So that's the only reason. But who they're fucking is not my concern. Now, what I will say to kids coming out to their parents, because kids, just as well as your parents know you, you know your parents. So if your parents is the type of people that always have something to say about homosexuals, you know you have to tread lightly when it's coming to this situation. This is something that you cannot come to them and confront them about with a lot of people around. This is something that you just gonna have to have a one-on-one lunch. Quiet. No, I don't even think of lunch, because being in public might go wrong. Just something at home, and just be able to just say, mom or dad, or mom and dad, I have to talk to you. I'd rather talk to you than kill myself. I'd rather talk to you than not be able to talk to you anymore. So let's get it out, and let me tell you and be honest. Be like, hey, remember you always said I can come and talk to you. Remember that you said that regardless of whatever, you're going to love me. Do stuff like that, so when you do tell them, it kind of softens the blow. Now, what I will say, some parents probably already know that their child is gay and just don't want to accept it, or just waiting on their child to come out and tell them that they're gay. So, like I said, this is something as coming from a mom. I just say tread lightly on the situation, because everybody is not as open-minded as me. You might get some stupid-ass, ignorant parent that just go flying off the handle. So you might want to they sit on this couch, you sit on this couch. I'm just saying. Don't sit in arm's distance. I'm just saying, depends on what kind of parent you got. Do it over the phone. Do it over a text message. Whatever, if it might be a dangerous situation, just don't be that close. That's all I'm saying. But I don't know, for a parent not to accept it, that's kind of, it just baffles me, especially in this day and age when more and more kids are coming out, more and more TV shows and all this kind of stuff where it's being more accepted. A lot of parents, to me, don't want to accept it because of society. Because they scared of what they friends gonna say, what they church is gonna say, and stuff like that. Some people want to accept it, but only in the household. Some people just don't want to accept it, and that's something that you're just gonna have to face. You're gonna have to face you saying, my happiness is better than yours. I'm just sorry. I understand some people love their parents to the fucking bone, just like Candy Birds love Mama Joyce, wrong and all. Some people just love their parents to the bone. But my thing is, your happiness has to be more than their happiness. They brought you in this world to be happy. Why live in misery of not being yourself? Like, I was watching the Half and Half Nots last night, and when the Jeffrey parents was talking, I was so wanting to jump through the TV on his fucking mom, that it was unbearable. But I kept saying, this is TV. I'm not gonna be able to fit through the screen. Not gonna happen. So when you bring your feelings, just bring your feelings down. That's all I was telling myself. Just bring your feelings down, because you can't do nothing about it. But to see a mother just go at it where she don't want to accept it, she don't want to say it, it was hurtful. And I was glad that his father was the one that really was the unconditional person in this love, in this family, that was like, I'm going to be there for my son regardless. That's him. He going to live his life. He going to do him, and we going to be there. So I'm that parent. I'm that person that if my child came to me today and said, Mom, I need to talk to you, and he just said, look, I want to deal with dudes, and this is what I'm attracted to, I'm going to be like, damn, that's a shot, you know, because I see him liking girls. But I'm like, okay. Like, shit, it's not affecting me. I don't see who he's sleeping with, and then he's 17. It's not affecting me. All I can do is make sure this motherfucker is not beating you like a bitch wouldn't beat up on you or disrespect you or something like that. But me just turning my back and saying that I don't accept it or turning a blind eye, I couldn't do it. But there's parents that are. So if you're a child or a young adult or an older person that's dealing with the same situation, sometimes you might have to compromise. You might have to compromise with your parents. You might have to compromise with your friends. Some people, like I said, it's not about that life. They don't want to deal with it. So you might have to compromise and be like, okay, well, this is who I am. I won't bring it around you. I won't flaunt it around you because I know how you feel. Then maybe you guys can compromise and keep a relationship going like that. But just be like, but this is me, and I'm going to do me. I just won't bring it around you when I'm around you. Some people you just have to know how to treat. Just like if you have a fucked up friend and the bitch is always about some mess and some gossip, but you know this has been your friend, and you know, because we all have them. We all have the messy fucking friends where this bitch is messy as fuck, but this bitch will have your back and ride or die for you when nobody else would. So you know how to treat that person accordingly. You know what I'm saying? That's just how you would have to treat a person that was coming out to you, or a person that had a lifestyle that you wouldn't accept. Like if I had a friend that was a prostitute, bitch, if you're a prostitute, you're a prostitute. That's on you. It might not be something that I would do, but hell, I treat you accordingly. So yes, when you're coming out to your parents, just know it's a compromise. They might not like it. And then you, in the end of it all, you have to think about your happiness. That's it. So I hope this helped someone. I really, really do, because like I said, this was a great topic for me to talk about. It was also crazy when I saw it on the Half and Half Nots. Love that show. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about this. Maybe your answers can help someone else out. Please don't be negative when it comes to the comments, because you never know what somebody might be going through and needed help with this topic. There's kids out there killing themselves because they can't be themselves. Older people, whoever. When you can't be yourself, that takes a lot out of you. So my thinking in my channel is to always be you and do you. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. I do everything by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Make sure you check out my girl Ashley Miller, 1987, Jamar Washington, Scotty from Mr. Still Standing, Mike B, Tasha C, and Nabessa. Please check them all out. They do great reviews, and we all just try to support each other. Also check out my girl Candy from Sweet Addictions. Love her videos, so check her out also and let her know that I sent you. Alright, peace.